Ooh, we're back. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, for some reason the world feels a little more saturated. Yeah. There we go. Back to normal. Ugh, I was just having a hard time breathing in space. But hello. Welcome back to Starcraft 1. Am I clipping the microphone? Hard to tell. It's going bright red whenever I talk. It's like, that seems right. Okay. So, it has been a few days, almost a week, since we stopped playing, because we finished the Terran episode. The UED has successfully got the Psi Disruptor. And the Psi Disruptor disrupts brains. It's basically like it sets off an EMP inside a hive mind, and like everything just kind of goes crazy for a bit. So like if you did it in like a mushroom forest, it would probably just cause all the mushrooms to just kind of stop functioning for a second. But we're not talking about mushrooms, we're talking about bugs! Alien bugs, like Kerrigan, who was an alien human bug. We're going into the Zerg campaign. The forces of the United Directorate have taken control of the planet Charn and enslaved the ravenous broods and the fledgling of Overmind. Director's power Psi Disruptor indicating carrying control over the remaining broods, the UED remains uncontested in its domination, I almost said dominion, of this sector. Oh yeah, they also took over the Overmind, or like the baby Overmind, which is not really the real Overmind, it's just the Overmind made up of a bunch of Cerebrits. And they're basically drugging it up a lot. And trying to control it. Which apparently they are, so much that they can put their stinking Zergling inside there. Kerrigan, having sought out a band of unlikely allies, now plans to destroy the Psi Disruptor and sever the UED's control of the Overmind. Even though these guys have no reason to trust her. Kerrigan's fortress on the planet Tarsonis. It's weird how some of these planet names like stick out to me.
Greetings, Cerebrit.
Hello.
I realize that I've severed your connection with the
Man.
renegade brethren. Understand, it's nothing personal. I just can't risk you falling under their influence.
Yes, my queen.
Serve me unquestioningly, and I'll let you live.
I mean,
Queen,
okay.
pardon me for interrupting, but the visitors you have been expecting have arrived.
Finally, they certainly took their time.
Unsurprising.
Yeah, well, none of us were in any real hurry to get here, Sarah.
Still suspicious of my motives, Jimmy?
Don't you dare call me Jimmy.
When I contacted you both on Ire, I told you about the new Overmind and about the UED that seeks to control it. Well, the UED has done it.
There's Jimmy and Phoenix.
Now control most of the Zerg broods in this sector. That's why I've asked for your help.
You want us to help you defeat the UED so that you alone will rule the Zerg?
Wrong.
Kind of,
I want
but
you to
no.
help them because if we don't, they'll clamp down on this sector and enslave us all. You know I'm right, Jim. You've studied the history of Earth. You know what the UED's agenda is.
Yeah, the history of Earth.
Zerg is only the beginning for that.
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, maybe they're different now that they're in space, but humans are weird.
We have a very serious problem.
That's up.
Perfect timing. Gentlemen, we'll need to finish this conversation later.
Oh yeah, and Duran's an infected human guy.
The Psi
Terran guy,
Disruptor
whatever.
signals reached us here on Tarsonis and shattered the unity of your brood.
Oh no.
Within the past few hours, your minions have turned on each other and left their hive clusters to run out of control.
This is just what I need. Cerebrin, take the few Zergs still under my control and do what you can to stay.
Sorry, I don't really know what to say when they're yapping. I have a hard time talking over people, even if they're imaginary.
Minions.
But it's fun to see Kerrigan as she is now, knowing what she turns into later. We're back! Hunter killers! And these two losers. Alright, you two there. Cluster is under attack. Well, those aren't mine, so it's fine. Okay, now they're mine.
My
I gotta die.
The hive structures are not responding to the Cerebrit's commands. There is no way to reinforce your warriors.
Cerebrate, you'll have to make do with the warriors you have. Slaughter the dissidents, Zerg, in my name.
Alright, we're gonna try to be careful. I know that's, wait, also, I forgot to do that, didn't I? Hang on. I think this is the right one, yes. I did forget to set the death counter correctly. So, in the last one, we got 613 Zerg were killed. They were not technically harmed in the making of this stream, but they were killed. So I'm gonna try to be careful. Will I actually be careful? I don't know. Still, hunter-killers are very strong, and we should be able to get through this without too much work. And we can take extra hydralisks, but Zergling are off the table. The Hive Cluster is once again under attack. Who designed all these stupid things? The Hunter Killer is dying. What is that guy doing? If I could burrow, I would just leave you here. Oh, we got Scourge that I'm not gonna use.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
I figured. They want me to use them though. If I can get if I can get them focused on buildings. Okay. Thankfully they're dumb. They didn't all turn on me immediately. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get all these Zerglings. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. No. Oh, well, we lost a few guys, but it's fine. Dang it. I'm trying, but I'm bad. And this is one of those missions where, like, Zerglings, who cares? I could have saved that guy. I just didn't notice he was low. Uh-oh. Are you good now? Oh, we just died immediately. I was too slow. Well. Oh, I thought that was me. I was like, I lost 51 guys? I didn't even have 51 guys. My heart says this shouldn't even count, but it's gonna count. We lost 12 guys. 12 whole guys, and we didn't even start the mission. This is the issue with Zerg. Like, they want you to lose, guys. You are expected to.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Zergling are just made to die.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
My queen, the hive structures are not responding to the Cerebrate's commands. There is no way to reinforce your warriors.
Cerebrate, you'll have to make do with the warriors you have. Slaughter the dissidents, Zerg, in my name.
I'm gonna spread out their damage so that they don't.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
And they're immediately going for Hive Cluster. Also, who built the Hive Cluster like this? It looks like the other broods are also fighting each other, which is interesting. Like, this is why this is called the Brood War, by the way. That wasn't obvious. The broods are literally fighting each other because of this stupid disruptor. Okay. These guys, I'm ignoring the Scourge, we don't need them. Just gonna gonna go over here. I think we'll be fine. Oh, there were two of those. Oh, we lost a hunter killer. That's bad. I was too impatient, but like, we lost another one. Dang it. Guardians are too strong. Hold position. I'm not gonna worry about Zerglings, but you guys should live. Oh, get over here. Hide behind the thing, please. Thank you. Everybody's alive. Our guys are just falling apart. I really need the Zergling to be, up in front. Oh, these chumps? I don't even... Oh, boy. Dead. He's dead. We're gonna get 2 deaths because of the broodlings, but, like, I gotta do it. You lose everybody without it. Okay, we did what we could. Dang it, Tyler. Like, I really want you to know exactly how to use all these things, and I don't! But we did it without losing any Zerglings. Zerg are dead, but... Oh man. 2 hunter babies are still alive.
Our forces are under attack.
And this is just... Guys are gonna die. I can't stop them. You ever see Brood War Deathless? It's not gonna happen.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Particularly for this mission. You would need to have the powers of a god to get through this without losing a unit. Zerg are just designed to die. We did it. But I didn't use Scourge, and I don't think we lost any Zerglings, except for, like, at the second area. 37 guys. Like, what am I supposed to do? They just fall apart. They're made out of pulp streams and a little bit of leather. They were born to die. Born, design, one of the two. But you're right. I mean, at least you're right in Scourge's case, particularly. Their entire thing is we go in, we blow up. Well, that was our first mission. We did it. Hello, Trana. Hope you're having a good day. I love hunter killers. They're so funny.
The Psi Disruptor is causing me some very serious problems. Although I've regained control of my forces here.
Just as a random note, the double damage, double armor, double health
My heart's breaking.
Hydralis.
Now exactly why was it that you asked Phoenix and I to bring Minx to you?
Are you still suspicious that I'll kill him for abandoning me to the Zerg? I've gotten over it.
Are you still suspicious I'll
Can't
kill
afford
him?
to let
I mean, we should!
plans for
The guy has no worth.
That's reassuring.
Arcturus, I presume you found your cold sleep chamber accommodating?
What is the meaning of this, Kerrigan?
Straight to the point, huh? I was hoping to chat.
I'd hope we chat, you know, joins a cup of tea.
Why have I been brought here?
I need your psi emitters, Arcturus.
Why?
Remember the Confederate psi disruptor that you could never find? Well, the UED found it.
Why?
Preventing me from controlling my minions. With the help of your psi emitters, I can gather up enough Zerg to destroy.
Also, hi, I'm a Cerebrit over here. I'm a minion. It's me.
What are you offering me in return?
Not dying.
Ha! Ever the politician. All right, Emperor. If you help me destroy the disruptor, I'll help you retake Korhal from the UED.
A tempting offer. What assurances do I have of you fulfilling your end of the bargain?
The only thing I can assure you of, Arcturus, is that without my help, you'll be the Emperor of your own little 8x8 cell for the rest of your life.
Or, you know, in the...
I see that
You're either... Your little 3x7 Zerg stomach. Do Zerg eat? I don't know. Oh. No one ever talks to me. I'm just a little Cerebrit. Why don't they ever bring me in these missions? I don't even get any input.
Our objective is to locate and disable the psi disruptor's primary power generator. Once we've
I was important too, you know.
Mengsk and Kerrigan.
But that's a small story thing that bothers me. It's like, they don't even talk about the captain. Or the executor that, like, did all this stuff. Okay, I got it. Oh, I don't have anything to do here. All these guys are doing their own stuff. What the? Oh man! We should have partied around these power generators. Yep, they all blew up.
In transit, HQ.
Kerrigan, the generator's offline. You can send down the psi emitter at any time.
Good work, Jim.
The psi emitter will be carried by one of my SCVs. With the disruptor's power cut, the emitter should be able to get the attention of any renegade Zerg near it. The SCV will then be able to lure the Zerg back to your base.
Penguin!
Once the Zerg
Sorry, it's an
are
Ursadon.
there, you'll be able to search
My bad.
direct-
Ursadons are far more vicious and terrifying than a regular old penguin.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir? Okay.
Right away, sir. Orders received.
So now we have this guy.
Perfect.
If he dies, we cannot get another one.
Construct a new hive cluster. Once my forces have grown strong enough, I can assault the psi disruptor directly.
What's that?
Affirmative. Roger that.
So there are little batches of Zerg, like, everywhere.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
But if this guy dies, we're out of luck.
Orders received.
And
Affirmative.
it looks like they want me to stay up here for a while. Oh wait, no, there's a ramp. Zergling go scout.
Yes, sir.
The best part about taking so long to play this again is that I don't remember any of this. No, Zergling, back up. Right now, go kill him. No, he died.
Zerg are now under my
Hunter
control.
killers.
I sense that there are more Zerg out there. We must lure as many of them here as possible.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Alright, we have lots of Zergling. But, you know, it was gonna happen. Zergling, you're on defense. I mean, realistically, I should be sending a Zergling out there to, like, oh boy. Like, scout and stuff. How are things with you, Tron Up? It's here. Dang it. That's good. I'll probably ask this a couple times, but like today's the last day of the summer sale. Anything good?
Orders, Captain.
And I got... We talked about before what I got, which was Witcher 3 and Age of Mythology remake. Oh, right, you can do so. I don't know when we'll actually play Witcher 3, and when I can fumble around with the controls again, because that's the only thing I remember about the last time I played that game, is that I would just fumble around and be like, I don't know what buttons do what, but I think with a keyboard, I'll probably do better. Next bug gets to be coming over, my lord. Family share got some stuff. Interesting. I was offered to do a family share thing, but I said, nah, I'm good. DLC to Digimon Time Stranger. I don't remember what that game is. I mean, obviously you can tell from the thing, it's a Digimon game where you probably are a time traveler. Oh, go over there. Actually, you go up here. They might have ghosts show up at some point. Ghosts are no fun. Like, if there is a ghost that shows up, 90% chance it's gonna be to nuke me. Get these guys over here. Dang, just the range is too big. Okay, they were guarding these Zerglings. I don't really want them, to be honest. I think I'll leave the Zergling there.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
Unless my objective is to get all of them. No, let's just destroy the side filter. What's dig again? You. Burrow. I don't really need this, but I do. I was still looking for things, like, on the sale to be like, oh, this looks fun, but they're always too expensive, or I just look at them and I'm like, do I really want this? Like, I wouldn't mind trying the God of War games, but I don't want to pay that much for them. I'm looking at God of War Ragnarok is on the front page right now, and it's still $40. Like, I don't really want it that bad. And even stuff on my wish list, although most of my stuff on my wish list I just put on there on a whim. Like, that looks cute, and I put it there. I put one of them there 6 years ago. So obviously I didn't want it that much.
We require more minerals.
Eh? Oh.
Can I read you?
I'm waiting for these guys to heal, and I need to get a Hydralist in. Hydralists are effective. Simple, cool, and useful. Oh, he came out of the ground on his own. I didn't tell him to do that. Are hunter killers the ultimate guys? Part of me really wants to kill this Ursadon, but like, should I? What, are you late to the party? I'm being a little judgmental on that guy, but he deserved it.
Reporting for duty.
What's up? Got this thing on my hands. Oh man, I'm sitting over here. surrounded by these vicious dogs, and all I gotta do is take them up to these other more vicious dogs. I think it's a pretty docile, actually. Require more minerals. Yes, your job is to sit there, look pretty, get us more dogs. What's Dontra? These penguins are in the way, though, I have to say. Maybe. We'll make some spore colonies.
Require more minerals.
Just because they're probably gonna send some loser after me. Alright, let's go, boys.
Require more minerals.
Start building some forces. When did that happen? Oh, the medic on our own? That's not a good sign. Retreating. Immediate retreat is always a good sign. I want all damage to go into our stupid turrets. What are other things I was looking at, though? I knew they were gonna do this! Stupid birds. Like, I want to play safe, but this game is difficult. Brood War is a... just... safety... it's just full of safety regulations being broken. Like, look! There's just 3 random guys just sitting here. With flamethrowers, just sitting on the road. And that guy has a tank! Cool. Like, the only way Zerg can be safe is by Guardian rushing. And there's another tank! He's gonna die. Not dead, okay. We cannot leave. Until I get air units, we cannot leave. It's either that, or I rush him with Zergling. Very effective, but I'll lose like 20 guys in the process. And with just some sacrifice, this would be very easy. You could just send Zergling in and just take him out. But do I sacrifice safety for efficiency? I don't know. Alternatively, we can go queens. Queens are effective as well when it comes to murdering the big guys. No, 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 not that one. At the very least, we're going to take over this entire square. We don't have that many materials left, though. Require more minerals. You require more minerals. More, more, more. So, I'm gonna try to get a queen. I think queens are probably the most efficient when it comes to I don't know.
You require more minerals.
They're the most efficient when it comes to numbers. If I want to play the safety game of getting my numbers low enough, then queens are the way to go. Oh boy. At the very least, these guys are awful. We have a very good defensive area. I realize I've been running off 2 guys instead of 3 this whole time. My bad. We need Broodling, and we need a Gambit.
Evolution complete.
Let's go with 2 things. They don't regenerate energy very fast. Unless I eat people. If you eat your friends, then you'll have all the energy you need. You know, I would definitely say just forget it when it comes to the death thing if my workers turning into buildings counted as losing them. That would be complete nonsense. Although obviously we can't do that now, but if a structure dies, and technically it was a drone to begin with, would that count as losing a unit? Because technically it once was a unit. Oh, that's too much work. Too much brain power.
Evolution complete.
I think 1 here, and then 1. There's the Lord this way. Like, right away, my sunken colony can do some stupid stuff. If I can get it close enough, maybe we can kill the tank with a sunken colony. It might blow it up first, though.
The hive cluster is under attack.
That's not gonna work. Come on. I don't know, he might blow me up with the stupid tank. What was that range?
The hive cluster is under attack.
You can see him, but it doesn't reach. Darn. They really want these dead. Problem is, we're gonna have to move base soon. Oh, what are you doing?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Guys, that's not gonna work. Also, you're just dropping medics off. That tank has to go.
The hive
Ready?
cluster
Okay.
is under attack.
I don't know how you can see me, but die. Alright, that tank is now taken care of.
We require more minerals.
Sadly, it does cost me 2 broodlings, which means... What the...
Evolution complete.
And there's our extra base. Point. Oh no, the queen. She died so fast. How could they even see her? Oh well. All of you done? Pretty much. Alright, let's move out, boys. As long as I micro correctly. Just in case. So it's a good day to die. Ultraless?
Orders,
Hello.
Captain? Affirmative.
Just a... That's a terrace? Okay. That's a Taurus key or whatever? I don't know how to say its name. They never say it out loud.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
You get out
Right away,
there.
sir.
This is the guy that was like tormenting us that one time.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Eh.
I read you. Right away, sir. Orders received. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Hello, buddy.
Affirmative. Roger that.
Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Deluxe. They've updated that game a lot. I wouldn't blame you for getting it. Although I think they just recently enough, announced the third one, you know, finally. And also there's that. Like, do you really want to go through Dragon Ball again? Alright, boys, get over here. We got the biggest boy there is. Like, Hunter Killers have 4 armor. This guy has 8 armor. And 800 health. I can't even make another one. Rain World was pretty fun. And if it is a pretty cheap and simple game, just on its own usually. Guy's taking 0 damage.
Reporting for duty.
With these extra Hydraless stuff, yeah. I mean, if you enjoy suffering, then it's pretty fun. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Those are Hunter Killers? I didn't realize.
Wait, sir.
Private Hydralist number 7, you are going back to home. Enjoy your new job protecting the space.
Our forces are under attack.
Get out of here. Man, I'm now imagining that one mission we played where with this guy attacking us, just with a group of hunter killers behind him. I don't think we would have survived. It's like if they could kill our stinking battle cruisers in that mission, I would have cried. The only thing we're scared of right now are ghosts. I don't have any way to see them.
We require more
Yes. But look, Rain World was fun enough that I beat it. Yeah, isn't that enough in the end? We had fun for... We played it for almost 6 hours. And beat it, right? So it was fun enough.
Yes, sir?
Where's my other queen? There she is. Go after that guy, please. Thank you. This guy doesn't care about tanks. What are tanks? Huh? What was that? You can take this guy out? No. Okay, he will have to go back and heal for a minute, but get up here and help him. Nah, I should have moved him faster. What are you doing? Get out of there. You do care about tanks. You do care about tanks. Tanks are the enemy. No, there's another tank over there. It's a good day to die. What's there going? I know, it was a stupid idea that we should load, but, like, can't lose this guy. Queen. Duck's hung under the game. Like, on your wish list, flip up. I mean, you do flip up a lot in that game. You also flip down and many other directions, really. Actually, I'm wondering, were those Zergling? They might have been the Super Zergling. I kinda doubt it, but maybe. Ah! Oh, there's a guy. Why is there just a random guy guarding these Zergling? I don't understand. He's gonna get a very rude awakening. It is a Super Zergling.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
With all due respect to Miss Kerrigan, sir, these critters make me nervous as hell. I sure would appreciate some immediate evac.
Interesting.
Oh, is he leaving? Oh, he's gone! He just left. That's funny. I guess I got all of the Zerg on the map, so he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna go home. Alright, you get your job back. I can't build out. This is more. Remake, Rebirth, $30, kind of tempting. You know what happens, but like, was the gameplay interesting? That's what matters. Like, technically, at least from how we saw it from the beginning, we all knew what was gonna happen, and then everything changed, but these are the Devouring one. They have 5 armor, 10 damage. Normals there have 0 armor. Well, 2 armor because I upgraded them. And 5 damage. But that's fair. Yeah, don't buy anything you don't think you'd enjoy. I guess is the big takeaway. Big dog and a little dog going out. It's a good day to die. Now, I'm not gonna be as upset if we lose the Devouring one. They are not as... Yeah, but how pricey are those things? And how long are those things, too? I don't know. I mean, what else has that kind of gameplay? Right over here. Over here. Let's get an Overlord over here.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh no! Oh, good eye. Well, I don't know anything about 16, to be honest. So I can't offer any major input on that. Okay, there is a guy. As funny as it was to... Funny as it was to make fun of tanks, they are the big issue. They are the big threat. So we're killing these tanks. It's gonna cost me 2 things, but I'll take it. Meanwhile... Like, these Zergling are just gonna tear through them. I actually might want to keep the Zergling on... I've got a lot of defense against air around here. So many turrets. That's what the Terran are good at, though. Devil May Cry combat and Diet Game of Thrones. Well, I guess that is pretty accurate, huh? To what the remake kind of turned into.
Forces are under attack.
Did you guys, like... When you start getting hit by something, you should just keep running. See, the problem with the queens is that they slow to a stop. Stupid things. I accidentally put guys here, and I didn't want them. What I want to do... See if I can... No, I don't think I could. Oh my god. That's good. Oh, it's like, where'd the other guy go? I could have sworn I spawned two of them. I did. As a matter of fact, I did. The safest thing to do would be to make guardians. I'm not gonna do that. It's boring. Instead, what I'm gonna do, you guys stay here. Big guy goes in, we take care of this first layer of base, and then we see what we can do from there. Ow. Okay, everything's falling apart immediately because they won't go up this cliff. Stop going to the right! The cliff is right here. This is the big issue. Pathing. Okay, everybody back up. Well... Go in, kill this tank. Go in, kill these chumps. Alright, let's just take over the base. It's fine. The plan was to go up here and do other stuff, but fine. Come back here to your friends. Why do they keep dropping off medics? I don't understand. Alright, we lost 3 Hydralisks. Possibly a hunter killer, but I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. Alright, that tank is dead. Now we are going to do a stupid thing, and we're going to set up a defensive line. You, stay in the back. We're gonna wait until this guy is at least at 500 health. That's gonna be boring and slow. But, dang it, I don't want him to die. We also have these little guys that I just kind of forgot about. Oh my god. Go kill him. I don't know why there's just a random guy hanging out with his medic around here, but he's gonna get a new hatred for dogs. Oh my god, they ran forward. Why run forward? Stay here, you're gonna die. What part of that is such a hard concept to come... Ugh. Anyway, what were we talking about? I remember Devil May Cry, and I remember it being fun. Because obviously we played a lot of them. All of them, maybe. Why? Stop going after my boys! Okay, my boys can't do anything about that. Hi, Jules. What are you doing up here? Very wise usage of materials. Sadly, the extractor does nothing. Miss Kerrigan, with all due respect, these guys look like they want to eat me in every single second. And, I'm not really comfortable, so I'm gonna leave. There, just thinking of the psi disruptor little guy. Or psi emitter little guy. Okay, now we can set up defense, and I believe they regenerate a little faster on creep. Let's see, do they have any... I'm wondering if they have any tanks just sitting up here. Actually, these guys might be weak. I think we can actually just run in and kill them. Nope, there's the tank. A tank I cannot reach. Nope, this is dumb. Ah, we lost a guy. You guys. The real issue is just tanks. But that said, it's gone now. So we're good. Our forces are under attack. And the devouring ones are just tearing through the psi disruptor. Didn't even care that they were getting hit by tanks. We win. Alright, we didn't have to do a whole, like, another 20 minutes of nonsense. I was overestimating the UED. I guess without us to command them, they are worthless. 20 guys, as a Zerg, that's acceptable. These are acceptable losses. Granted, I had, like, the most powerful units in the game. But, you know, we don't talk about that. I think the only thing that could be stronger is, like, a super version of a Mutalisk or something.
Now that the psi disruptor has been destroyed and Kerrigan has regained control of her minions, I fear that she will forget our pact.
Hey guys! Me, the
I
Cerebrate!
know what you mean, Phoenix.
I can hear everything you're saying, by the way.
I believe that she's on the level, but there's a part of me that just knows better. However, I do believe that she's serious about taking out the UED. The only real question left is what happens to us.
And she wins.
If you ask me, she's completely untrustworthy. But so long as she'll help me retake Core Hall, I'll work with her.
Shut up, Arcturus. If I wanted your damn opinion, I would have beaten it out of you. In case you forgot.
Shut up, you jerk! I don't know why you're still here.
You boys should really learn to play nice with each other.
Kerrigan, are your forces ready to assault Core Hall as we planned?
Nearly. I still need a substantial cache of resources in order.
So now we get to play the most boring mission in the game.
Mind going on a fuel raid for me?
It sounds like you've already got a plan. What are you thinking?
I should pay the Calmorian Combine a little visit. Moria is one of the largest resource nodes in the sector. If you can bypass their defenses and steal enough resources from them, we'll be able to afford a full-scale assault on Core Hall.
If you can't tell by the objective, our objective is to get 10,000 minerals.
If it betters our chances, I will lead the assault myself.
Great. Let's get moving.
Cerebrate, I want you to infest as many Terran command centers as possible. Once they're infected, we'll be able to use them in our coming assault on Core Hall.
But boss...
Your command for ire immediately. What did you ask of me?
Well, we got Phoenix. Phoenix must survive. Oh. I was scared of these Goliaths with my little Zerglings, but they weren't really hitting them. Oh, you dummies. The other part that really bothers me about Zerg, they're stupid. Outright plain stupid.
Immediately.
Well, here's our first one.
It is difficult to believe that I am working alongside my greatest enemy in order to save this sector. Fortune has been whimsical of late.
You sound like a tired old man, Phoenix.
Don't let the fact that I am 368 years older than you dull your impression of me, young raider. I can still, how do you dare and say it, throw down with the best of them.
I stand corrected.
Dan, totally corrected. You definitely don't sound like a really old man. Also, yeah, the Protoss are very old. Very, very, very old. They don't really make a big deal out of it, but a lot of them are like hundreds upon hundreds of years old and still act like they're basically the alien elves. Right, you boys stay over here and do nothing. Look at Chuck. There's a dead little robot there. Why is there a dead little robot there? Oh my god. He just zoomed in on my little Zergling boy. My Ultralisk and this Zergling are so close to that. You guys sit here. You're the only ones I can kind of believe won't die immediately. Okay.
Remember, Cerebrate, we'll need at least 10,000 units of crystals to maintain the hive clusters. Don't come back with...
Yes, my queen.
We require more Vespine gas.
But yeah, can't tell from the idea of this game. It's the most boring mission. So if anything to talk about, feel free to just talk about it. And I'll give my horrible opinion. There is one other way of getting through this mission, which is just kill everything.
As you will.
But that'll take a lot of materials, and also will cause a lot of deaths, probably. Not that I can just sit here. I will eventually have to go out and, you know, do stuff. We need more bases. Not that one. It's nice having Phoenix back, though. And I mean our other Phoenix, too. Did anything interesting happen? Not really. I did have a weird game and One Piece related to it, which was probably nothing anyone is interested with, since Griffey's not here, and OP's not here. But I might have been playing too much Deadlock. Because my dream was like... Because I saw a post of him recently. It was the guy that Luffy punches. The celestial dragon that Luffy punches. Like, flying in the air doing an ult from Deadlock. From a guy named Seven. Who, like, he jumps in the air and lightning flies out of his body and then he screams something stupid. Or something amazing. He has some of the better voice lines in the game. But it was the Celestial Dragon guy doing that, and I was like, what's happening? So then another guy flies in, slams it to the ground, and punches him. I turned off my mental TV after that. I don't really remember what happens, if anything. The dreams are weird. Seven has some of the better lines in Deadlock. I don't think you'd like the gameplay, but you might like the lore at some point. But he's the guy who, like, when he's low health and ults, which is the big lightning explosion I just described, he'll scream stuff like, "The heavens bow to me," or "Everyone will die," but with like a jittery, electrified voice. I could probably just play it. Because they have a whole... hang on. Oh my god, I don't even have a thing! Why are they attacking me? I didn't do anything. Ah, we lost guys because of that. Can I look away for 1 second? So, what is our me? What should I be doing in terms of progress? Like, I just got that. Later, I guess. But he says stuff like... Let's see if it actually goes through.
The heavens bow to me.
Sounds cooler when it has the effects around it, to be honest, but...
Our forces are under attack.
Oh my god, go away. I am just here, dude. Also, I see that you have... Oh, I don't have a thing yet! Why did they give me this power?
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, and Phoenix took damage. This is bad.
Require more minerals.
This mission sucks. To be blunt. How would we feel about skipping it? Some minerals up here too.
Forces are under attack.
The downside would be I don't get any of my infested things, but I also don't really care about septic level. I need you to stay up here, actually. If I can parasite the transporters, I'll know when they're coming in. What is this stupid rock music behind us? Oh, that was made look bad. It's because she also wants me to infest a bunch of command centers, which will give us them for the next mission, but I don't really care. They just give us suicide bombers. It's just kind of like, it's cool, I guess. Those are go. This guy's so super hurt. If only there was a way to... that. Phoenix is gonna have to... oh, that's gonna die. Ah, never died. It died. It died. Sad days.
Our
Oh, maybe not. Maybe they'll live.
Your command?
Phoenix, I'm sorry. You have to stay here.
For ire.
Strong as you are, you're also very weak.
What would you ask of me?
You're gonna die if you hang around us.
You require more minerals. You require more minerals.
I feel like I need more guys on minerals, but what do we do? Phoenix!
What would you ask of me?
Just sit there and look pretty. You can do that, right, Phoenix? I suppose. Gonna be hard when I'm inside a robot thing, but it should be a useful plan. Yeah, they have a whole base up here. Not interesting or fun. I don't know what we could do except for Guardian Rush them. That's like the only safe thing to do. Do we throw safety to the wind? Alternatively, we could go Defilers again. But my guys move so fast, it's rough to do that.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. The red base might be easier to go for. Really weak. Weak and not very effective, but they're all we've got sometimes. Okay. Thoughts and dreams. What do we do? Oh, not very good, nothing. Got Ultralist, you got that stuff.
Evolution complete.
What the? How did you get there? How are you seeing me?
The hive cluster is under attack.
That's what I don't understand. How could he see what he was shooting? And where did this guy come from? Probably a drop pod, but... I don't understand. Say, wait, will Parasite not work? It totally worked. If I can take over this cliff, we can set up a base up here and then just kill them with sunken colonies. If we were Protoss, this would be much easier. Then I could just cannon rush them. It would take a lot of minerals, but it would work. Okay, they have a starport up there, good to know. It took a while, but our guy is full health again. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the fun strategy of Murder Town. Oh, there are things there. Can't see him, so I can't. You probably hurt. No, you're not. Oh, you're hurt. Okay. Say one of them has to be super hurt, right? Be careful though. They've got stupid spider mines everywhere.
Our forces are under attack.
What are you doing, Peter? Why'd they release a guy down here?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh boy. They should be fine. Okay. Everybody go over here. Watch out for spider mines. Die. I guess I'm making Hydralisk. I didn't mean to. Only you guys.
Our forces are under attack.
You guys, come back over here. Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it. Go here. Stay still. Ah.
Our forces are under attack.
You guys are hurt, so stay still. How can they see me? Respects fog of war. I guess these guys might be able to see me. Once we take over this cliffside, we should be able to spread the hive across here and just set up a bunch of defensive structures, which will kill them underneath the cliff. To get spore colonies first, just so they can take out the flyers and they won't be able to see me. An understandable plan, I believe. That said, I need to reinforce this door. If I lose my main base, then there's no real point to any of this, really. Same time, we'll start reinforcing that. Faster Zergling attack just because I can. You can make an ultralist in. They are useful. Oh, right, we need that part. It's weird just that I'm only at 42. I feel like I have a okay army, but no, I do not.
The hive cluster is under attack.
I knew that was gonna happen.
You require more minerals.
We go over here. Actually bring a tank with them, but it looks like they're not right now.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Slowly luring them into this stupid thing. They're gonna waste all their resources. Well, they don't have infinite resources. But they're gonna waste all of their time. There it is. Boink. It's dead. Broodlings don't really count. I wish they didn't count in the kill feed, because they really don't count as units. Oh my god, he just sat there and died. That's fine. He was pretty low anyway. Still annoyed. You guys get any upgrade?
You require more minerals.
But I wasn't bringing my son and or daughter to work today. If you're talking about the broodlings. They weren't my children. I just infested someone else's children. That doesn't sound right. I just made someone else do my bidding, okay? And they turned into little gremlins. And that's not my fault if someone turns into a gremlin because I introduced them to Magic the Gathering or something, okay? That's not on me. Like if I showed someone The Legend of Zelda and they just turned into a monster because of it for some reason. I don't know why they would. That's not on me. No, it's not. That would imply that everything is the creator's fault. And it's not. If someone does something really, really stupid, like, that's not always on the creator. Sometimes it is. But not always. I didn't create their issues. I created a solution to my issue.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Doesn't really make sense, but you know what I mean. At the same time. I had an issue where this guy was bothering me, so I said, hey, do you want to talk about something else? Let's talk about, I don't know, Magic the Gathering. You know, everybody loves that already. I barely know anything about it, but if you want to talk about it, I talk about it. And if this guy turns into a total gremlin and then starts to go eat everybody around us because of that, like, that's not my fault. I didn't do that. They did that of their own accord. When did I make Scourge? Oh my god, I made Scourge. Right, go sit over there and look. Oh, it's because I pressed, yeah, I pressed S. keep pressing S for drone because I'm used to pressing S for the worms. The point I'm trying to make is that the broodlings should not count as a death counter because they die on their own. Okay, I do not influence their death. If I tell them to go in and die, yes, that's on me. But I'm not telling them to go in and die most of the time. Sometimes I do. But most of the time, it just kind of happens. And that's not on me. Okay, fun thing we're gonna do here is I can't stop this thing from attacking. But this is mine now.
It is strange that this Kelmorian Combine continues to operate while the UED grips the Dominion with an iron fist. I'll never underestimate the motivational effects of Terran greed. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, that was the broodlings, okay. I think they just triggered a few things, which is pretty funny. Okay. Okay, we now have an infested command center. I'm gonna put you right here, out of the way. I don't know, every spot feels like it's kind of in the way. Doesn't do anything.
Evolution complete.
Like, I'm not gonna use it. If I make these suicide bombers, yeah, that's fine. That's on me. You know, I built them to blow up for the swarm. And they will die for that swarm, which is us. Okay, fun thing I'm gonna do real quick is make a thing you've seen before, but I've never made before. Not on stream, at least. Making a Nidus Canal. What this little thing allows us to do is we'll be able to build stuff up here. Or we'll be able to build a tunnel that goes right up here. Not exactly useful at this point, but it'll allow us to get our units up here. Well, I might actually save it, because I think we're good. You know what I mean? Like, I think we're good. Oh yeah, this guy was gonna be a... No! He wants to be a house. Let him be a house. Sadly, no. It has to be built on creep. I can put it over here, but I can't put it over here. That's the biggest issue with Zerg in general, is that everything has to be on creep. No one else can build on creep except other Zerg. However, as a flip to that, it does mean that Zerg are able to build it on another Zerg's base. If we were fighting Zerg, I could put it on a Zerg's base and just teleport an army into it. If they ignored it or didn't see it. Alright. Our defensive mountain is complete. We have 5 guardians in which to zap people.
The hive cluster is under attack.
The hive cluster is under attack. Wait, what? Ah, they slide directly into this thing. You're already off the force. If you want to live, you're out of here. They can attack it from here, but they chose to go all the way up there. I didn't influence that. Does that make it my fault? Like, yes, I gave you the homework. I didn't tell you to be stupid about it. We're gonna use Guardians to go in here, blow these guys up. And that'll get these guys out of our hair, and then we can move on to the next guys. So we're making this fun. This mission sucks. If you wanted to play this, if I want to play this mission super safe, we should just stop doing what we're doing. I mean, we gotta kill these guys. But we should just stop doing what we're doing and just go get resources. But is that fun? Oh, you saw the guys in there.
Our forces are under attack.
When we drop more guys down, they have to be careful because they're still thinking. Okay. There's still spider mines everywhere, which is ridiculous. Why is there a single orange Goliath here? Anything in this bunker? Alright, base conquered. Phoenix is still alive, which is nice. Quiet mode, the speed gas. You're pretty healthy now. Let's go. Guardians are the best and safest thing we can do. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this thing over here. Do I want it over here? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty far. Right? I don't know. We can always make another one. The beauty of modern issues. You can just make another one. Also, the issue with Zerg in general. Oh, you lost half your forces? Just make some more. Just do it. It's fine. Alright, now to check and see if... Yep, there's another Terran base up here. Thing is, I've already kind of got our army set up.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah. And And it was only the brown force that was really attacking us. Yeah, I know. Uh-oh, these guys have battle cruisers. Battle cruisers are scary. I don't have my anti-air guys yet. They also have a ghost somewhere. Okay. Well, what do? Smart answer would be just leave them alone. You don't actually need to fight them. We just need the resources. Why did those guys go all the way there? Okay. It's fine. I guess I didn't need these drones, did I? Well, that also means we need another base. How about we go down to red first? What the? You guys are not part of the group. You are not those guys. But red's pretty close to our base. We can't have that, right? Please stop going directly into the line of fire. Thank you. Is it so hard to ask them to just not die? Okay. Actually, no one up here. Huh. No. Ah. Stupid invisible chumps. You guys can't fight both of those. I said you guys can't fight both of those. Lure them into the spore colonies, that works. Find my overlords. How am I constantly required to spawn more overlords if I'm always losing guys? Dang it! Stop it! Follow that guy. I also have no idea if, like, some of my ultralists are, like, hiding it. Or if, like, any of my Zerg are hiding in a guy. There's someone here. There's someone in the thing. Oh my god, there's a whole collection of guys in a thing. That's right, I put them in there and then just didn't take them out because I'm smart. I'm smart and so pretty. And then, like, this guy's been here for a while. Ugh. Had a whole squadron of stinking hydralists just sitting in a corner. That's...
Our forces are under attack.
Why are they... I don't understand. These guys are very aircraft heavy. Here. No. Like, I can't have them sit back and do nothing because the enemies have higher attack range. And at the same time, if I have them attack, they just fly directly into these stupid turrets. So upset. Where do my guys go? Why are you going over here? Go down here, and then go up here. Oh my god. Buddy. Oh my god, they died. Thankfully they died faster, but I lost an Ultras. Or an Overlord. Whatever. Keep getting my names confused. Okay. Request is possible getting down the post-launch content? The majority of players haven't done that. I don't know what that means. Isn't main quest line like solo anyway? I guess some of it was like, go do this thing. I mean, at least one thing I can think of it was like, yeah, go do these dungeons, but you can't because there's no one doing them right now. That's pretty bad. I agree. I wish I could help. Go do that stuff. Thankfully, none of these guys are hostile unless I'm attacking them. You would think they would care, but no, they don't. You need to move. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 2. Oh wait, that's perfect then. Really used to get during their roulettes or minters. I don't remember the process for any of that, but it sounds annoying. I swear I had more than one of those. These are... Everything is good. There's the other Ultralist. Only thing that roulette's actually hit a specific duty or level cap dungeon and mentor roulette. What do mentors do again? Just someone who pops in and is like, hello, I'm here to mentor you. I've been done with this dungeon for the past 13 years. Even though it just came out. Or are they robots? It might be robots. No, go back. What? It was your plane. Doing it with an NPC versus option. Well, I did vaguely recall something about running it with NPCs. I don't recall if they're good, but they're there. I think that's totally fair. They are terrible.
preferred missions. My heart longs for the epic struggles of my youth. To go into battle alongside my Protoss brethren again. But time will tell all things.
Okay. I don't know. I think I just might have killed one of my guys. But I'm not sure. We're losing guys, but this is the best method of doing anything.
Our forces are under attack.
Crafting mentors, PvP mentors are insane. Battle mentors, a ton of playtime, and Omni mentors who just do it all. And what exactly do they do for you? Like, are they just there to tell you how to do stuff? Do you teach people how to craft? Do you tell them to just, oh yeah, just install all these macros?
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, and you are gonna stand over here. Sorry, I wasn't really making fun. I was just... Yes, I do remember the flower symbols and the sprouts. Really wish I had an idle worker button, because I'm sure that there's some of them just sitting around here doing nothing! Ah, sorry. It's upsetting. Sounds familiar. That sounds familiar too, yeah. Set up a thing here. I think if I just sit back and relax now, we could just get all of this stuff. You know what I mean? We could get as many minerals as we need. That makes sense. And sounds familiar. I don't think I bothered with it. If I ever needed help, I had one of you in chat tell me what to do. Supposed to teach good gathering and crafting method. Turn off the emblem to the fact that you turned off the emblems and nobody asks you anything. Aw. I'm sure you'd be a good mentor. I mean, you're explaining things pretty well to me. Oh my god, I was pressing all the wrong buttons. I was going through here being like, okay, I'll press this button, this button, this button, this button, I'll go spawn a bunch of guys. None of those buttons were correct. I kept pressing I. I keep pressing I instead of O. Oh yeah, sounds like you just have to basically memorize where to get stuff and how to make stuff properly. Doesn't sound too difficult, but... One max gatherer, one max crafter, and 2 specific achievements tied to making gathering 300 collectibles? Jeez. How oddly specific. Orange might be brain dead. Like, they're not... Nothing's attacking them. There's nothing here. Oh, no, man. Well, someone died. I heard something die. Those are super long-range missiles. Jeez. There we go, and it's ours. Wow, Orange had no units. They had no offensive units. That's weird. I mean, I guess they never attacked me, so... Anyways, I'm gonna ultra-list rush this guy, just because it's funny. Huh? You think you can take me? Ultras take a while to spawn, as it turns out. Alright, here we go. That one. Pull them back real quick. Oh, they have so many. This is the wrong guy to ultimate rush. You guys get out of here.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, they have guys on the things too, jeez. Alright. So a couple of these are gonna be because I'm silly, but I just wanted to do it one time. You never get to ultra rush someone.
Our forces are under attack.
And now it's just needless rushing. Where are you guys? Okay, you're here. Need to get rid of these turrets and we're good. I don't think anything else this guy can really hurt us. Or anything else this guy has can really hurt us.
Our forces are under attack.
Because we killed all his birds. You need to get over here.
Our forces are under attack.
And that's ours now. Yeah. Wasn't this much more fun than just sitting there watching the number go up? Now we can watch our kill counter go up. Oh, I can't even... Oh, yes I can. It's just not landing. Duh. Didn't I get... Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, didn't I get another one of these?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh boy. Nope. Get back, get back, get back. Okay. Uh-oh. We need to leave immediately. I'm glad it was that guy, but I have no defense against that. Oh no, we need another guy. Everybody retreat, we need another guy. He left. And the other one blew up. Okay, he's almost there. Dead. This guy's a chump. Oh no, we're almost there. I need to...
Our forces are under attack.
So, what had happened there is he irradiated my overlord, which is bad. And then used invisible guys to mess with me, which is bad. All around a bad time.
Our forces are under attack.
See if we can grab this really fast.
Our forces are under attack. Kerrigan, we have reached our resource quota.
And there we go, we win. You may not have noticed, but I was at 5,000 minerals. But as soon as I got the very last command center, you win. Ta-da! That was a much more fun way to handle that mission. And we got a bunch of extra things to do. Which is, we're not even going to use, because they count as a unit death. Hello, Reslane. 5,000 death, no. We won't have 5,000 deaths, will we? Our unit score was huge, though. Yeah, those guys had no guys at all. Especially the yellow guy. Well, do you want to guess how many deaths we got in this mission, Reslane? I'll tell you, it's at least 20. I tried to Ultralist rush the guy with battle cruisers. That didn't work too well. I'm gonna go with 48. 60, a clean 60. I am the winner here. 722. Alright, now we have 10,000 minerals. Do you know what that means?
You have all performed superbly, especially you, Phoenix. My hive clusters are brimming with energy, and my broods are stronger than ever.
Then let's waste no time. Every moment we sit here means that the UED's defenses will be that much stronger, and I want nothing to stand
Oh yeah, this guy's
us
still here.
in the retaking of my planet.
You're right, Arcturus. The time to strike the UED is now. But remember that we're up against one of the most heavily defended planets in the sector. Laying siege to Core Hall won't be easy. Not only does the UED control a substantial standing army, but may have Zerg reinforcements as well. Raynor, you and Phoenix will strike at the more outlying fortification, while my forces are busy assaulting the main UED base at August Ground.
It does mean winning.
Discussed this plan 100 times. Commence the damn attack.
Ha! Very well, Arcturus. Before the next sunrise, Korra will be yours once again.
But all of your guys are dead, so... Sorry, I'm just a Sarah, but I don't know what I'm talking about. So, we have 10,000 minerals to work with. Also, we have 5 of these things, which is funny. So here's my question. Do these guys... do their lives matter? They are literally asking to be sacrificed. Would you consider their lives to matter? If they're not even real.
As I suspected,
Well,
the UED is sent
I blew up.
to reinforce their troops. But strangely enough, there aren't very many Zerg attacking. Maybe the UED is having more difficulty.
Immediately blew up. But thankfully it does regenerate, but that's pretty funny. Because here's my thought. If these guys don't matter, I will try to win this game with only these guys. And then we would just not count any deaths for this round. Does that sound funny? Now note, they can't kill the air units. I'd have to kill their entire base while dealing with air units that I cannot actually touch. I think that sounds funny. I mean, I'm still gonna upgrade stuff because I still need defenses. But I'm not gonna build anything except the drones. Swarm! Swarm! Hey, what's up? They blow up. So I still need defenses. I'm gonna try to keep these guys back. Well, you know, if a guy... I don't know. No, I'm gonna blow up the thing. He blew up my own base. That's the biggest issue, really. They cost a lot of gas. Takes a lot of gas to get these bombs going. Alternatively, we could rush the building. Why we didn't bring over my 10,000 gas, I don't know. I don't understand. Oh, if they die, they... Wait, that was a lurker! I don't want lurkers. Same. Was it a lurker? It was a lurker! He didn't die, either. Why isn't he... Okay. Wait, who's scanned? They don't share... Okay, he's dead then. Yes. One down. This is so dumb. Hey guys. Boom. We're gonna tear through their forces with bombs and nothing else.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh no. Okay. Walked in. Yeah, I can't attack area targets. Whereas if these guys, if I lose my infested bases, then all bets are off. I won't be able to make these guys anymore. Let's see. Swarm. For the swarm. Oh no, it got blasted by a thing, and he's right there.
Sacrifice me.
Die. I can't fix that. It's just gonna slowly die.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Gonna run this guy in. Hmm. Run this guy over here and get this other sunken colony. Well, I think it says for the overmind. Shouldn't he say like for my queen or something? The overmind's dead. I guess they didn't want to record more lines for that. Yeah. Swarm. Swarm. Goodbye. Hello, medic. What's up? Oh, there's nothing in that bunker. Like, I really want these guys to just jump in and do stuff. Boom. What have they done to hurt you? And how dare they do such a thing? Oh, I just let him die. I looked at the thing and I was like, oh, I could get another one. There's no reason for me to, but I could. What? Sometimes you have to read their names to see whether they're attacking from front or behind? What is Dawn Trail? I feel like I don't understand what that means. Wouldn't you be able to tell if they were behind you? It's the latest expansion for 14, right? Talking about big guys. How big we talking? Why not the half in front of them or half the map behind them? That's dumb. Shouldn't it just be like a thing on the ground or something? I don't know. He's blew up. I should have sent both of them out. It should just be a thing on the ground to say like whether, like which way they're going. I think. Like, I don't have time to read in the middle of battle. I'm blowing things up. Or getting blown up. One of the two. Where's our queen? Where's our queen? Where's our queen? I made a queen. Where is she? There she is. I was looking at the bottom of the screen. Don't judge me. Oh no! What's this? Okay. Ready to serve. What's my objective at? Oh yeah, it's destroy all bases. I don't know if that guy blew up. I really need to handle these guys better if I'm gonna do this. Cause I can't tell if that guy blew up because he died or blew up because he blew up. You know what I mean? Ah, that guy's gonna... Battle Wizards need 100... Okay, they need 1,500 commendations. That's reasonable. Because that means they're probably doing their job, right? Right? Well, hopefully. A swarm!
Sacrifice me. Let me serve. Prepare to die.
This guy could probably take out these tanks. No, he cannot. Is that a... Yep, that's an attack group.
Prepare to die.
Damn. Even if I get this thing, it's gonna immediately die to turrets, so I'm gonna have to take out those turrets before we do anything. Taking over the command center sounds really funny. To me. Yep, there they come. But they're all gone now. Actually, the queen's not even gonna be able to get close without me taking those out. But now it's their attack is just gone. This may not be possible, to be honest. We may have to reset. Just because these infested Terran are so worthless. It takes so many of them to take out one guy. But we could maybe... Uh-oh, I didn't upgrade these yet. Okay. From 70, all your playtime, 90% of the time being a healer or a tank. I guess it was just commendations for being good at game. A little different. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. Is there any minter perks other than the XP boost? Also, that 10,000 bit of money we started with, gone. Oh, he died with him done. Like, I could blow it. I'm just gonna blow it up. I think trying to get it is really silly when I already have 5. There. Back command center, gone. They will no longer be building in that area. Unless they are smart enough to build another one, but the AI is usually not that good. You can be smart. Just unlocked a trial. Good luck. A swarm! I'm doing my own trial right now. I don't want to deal with you. He is building another one! Kill him! Well, guess I'll go back to building another one. I don't think this will work, guys. Blow them up! They're all gone. This guy? Dead. These guys? Dead. Die. Okay, we need to take out Warfare. Oh my god. Oh, there's guardians now! Alright, we can't do this. A shame. But I give up. If they weren't so aggressive in their attacks, I would have been able to, but... This is a, hey, they're kind of smart mission. So we gotta try.
Let me serve. Sacrifice me for the overmind.
What the?
Let me serve
Why did he die?
for the overmind immediately.
Why did he die? There's the Ultralisk.
As I suspected, the UED has sent its pet Zerg to reinforce their troops. But strangely enough, there aren't very many Zerg attacking. Maybe the UED is having more difficulty controlling the Overmind than I thought.
We're still gonna do pretty much the exact same thing. I'm just not gonna waste time warming them with these guys. As fun as that is, but they're just so meh. And having 5 of them is such a hassle. And also, there's this guy, this loser. I'm gonna blow him up. It might be a smarter idea to just let it go, but no, I'm gonna blow him up. As soon as the thing gets over there, he's getting blown up. Alright, he got blown up. Our biggest issue overall is gas. Now, in the typical way of handling this mission, you would just be spawning Zergling right now. As stupid as that might sound, Zerg rushing them, not a bad idea. Because if we can get them out of these surrounding bases out of the picture really quick, I'll be able to expand and have fights out there instead of in here. Right now they're already attacking me up here. I don't recall that happening at all. You guys here. But I need to get down there and get that gas right away. For that, I need... hydras. Sadly, I'm stupid and wasn't really gathering any gas. Biggest thing we can do right now is just build our defense up with all of our resources we gathered. All 10k minerals going into sunken colonies. Spore colonies, and all that junk. And then Hydralisk City and Ocean City.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
I'm building Hydralisk now, actually, we need to start moving. Now, sadly, I don't have lurkers. Lurkers are probably the best defense in terms of, well, fighting off these chumps. Zerg and Terran alike, at least Terran that like to use Marines, don't really like lurkers. They are spooky. I'm sorry, guys, but you don't qualify as a lurker. You have to get to Phoenix level in order to qualify as a lurker. You need to get to Phoenix level and also be able to shoot spikes out of your feet. But I do appreciate your lurking. I hope you enjoy me yapping about Starcraft for a while. This is the bigger issue. I don't know how I can get rid of this guy without just blowing guys up. And honestly, I'm not above it. I'm not above using these guys alone just to kill these sunken colonies. I'm gonna put a spore colony over here. For the swarm! Nope, nope. Like, alternatively, I could use Mutalisk, but they have all these turrets around here, too. I was like, what do I do? That's the answer. Sacrifice these guys. It's the best idea we could have. And they're happy to do it. Aww. Except for when I mess it up. Like, I'm trying to be safe. It would have cost me a lot more units to kill these guys. And I don't think the sunken colony counts as a range. Annoyingly enough. Yes. Okay, I think we just gotta go in after one more bomb. I'm gonna blow up this sunken colony and then maybe their bunker. No, I don't think we need to kill the bunker. There he goes. Oh, there's another sunken colony. Those guys are painful. You ever been stabbed by a tongue? Don't answer them.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, my Hydralisk army is ready. Let's go. Why do they get out? I don't understand why they get out of the bunker. Like, the worst thing you could possibly do in this situation. Giant swarm of acid-spitting critters walking right at me. I don't think this metal bunker is safe anymore.
Forces are under attack.
I did take it over because I'm crazy. But also for practical reasons. You need to leave, you're dying. We also need to move back here. You guys are dying.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
So we're dying up here too, I guess. Okay, we get a guy over here. The lurker's still lurking. Nope, but a tank sure is. Heck. Oh, she died! Heck. I don't know how that happened. Probably from getting shot by something. I was gonna send her over to brutify the tank that shot me, but... So there is a practical reason on why I infested this thing. I can harvest from it. Or, to be more accurate, my guys can gather minerals for it. If they're not being shot. Ugh, my boys taking so much damage. Oh no, there she is. But I guess I pressed the wrong button. Oh, now we have 2 queens. I didn't think she died, so... Glad you're here. So I forgot to research. Thankfully they're dumb, and they're not using their tanks properly. Gonna have a few of these on... So I'm not really saying words that make any sense and or mean anything. It's hard to think. Not in a... oh my god, my brain is numb sense, but in more in a... I have to think about so much stuff already. Kinda hard to keep everything together. On brand for the Zerg. The Zerg are... they are... me. Just a big collection of thoughts that don't really make sense, but they're still functioning.
Our forces are under attack.
Still looking for my queen, though. Okay. You guys are spires. You inspire me. I'm gonna make a defiler mound, but I doubt I'm gonna actually... I'm gonna make an ultralist thing, but well, no, never mind. I'm not making an ultralist thing. But the thing is, I don't have any overmind consciousness. Except explosions are funny. Yeah, you see all these guys attacking me? Boy, it'd be a shame if they all blew up. And they're just gone. This has 500 damage. An Ultralisk has 400 health. Typically. That's why I wish I could use them more, but if we want our numbers to be smaller, then I gotta use it less. Oh, would you guys stop attacking me? You're fine. Why are you so dumb? I know I made him go there. The Overlords have no function. Also, just as a side note for seeing these Terran and Zerg work together. Where are my friends? I have friends. And before you ask, Reslane, yes, I do. You're one of them. But also I have Terran friends. Guys who were like working, like where's Jimmy's forces? I know he has them. Think he has them. Oh, well, he's dead. That wasn't big of a deal. Back up, what are you doing? No, he was under my direct control. The side disruptor is still in effect. Alright, we're moving back. You guys make some defenses. Make some lunch.
Our forces are under attack.
Nidus Canal, let's work. These guys, these guys, these girls. I'm gonna make one defiler, but I doubt I'll actually use him that much.
Require more vaccine gas.
I'm gonna try to get this guy up here to kill this, because otherwise I'm gonna lose a lot of guys. Oh, here come the Guardians. It's a good thing I got some Mutalisks, but we're gonna need more. We are going to need more. Here comes Zerglings, here come these guys. Thankfully, I can keep them at bay just with one hit, because the AI is cheating, as I've said many a times, and will immediately pull back if it senses that any of its anti-ground units are under attack by air units. You know, it's counter. Up until it starts getting focused on something. Like, I don't know, a Hydralisk. Okay. Guardians are defeated. The galaxy is saved. Now I need to go back over here. Hey, little guy. Hey, little guy. Hey, wait, was that my cousin Jimmy? I thought we lost him to the Zerg. He looked like he's doing pretty well. Thumbs up, though. Oh, no, he blew up. Jimmy, why? Alright, good job. I would love to help. But I'm not gonna do that. Part of my brain is like, it would be funny just to hop on that game, just redo everything, just to help you out. But I'm not even close to where you are anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I don't know if Griffey would appreciate it. Oh my god, there's so many guys, and they're just immediately dying to all their colony. Oh, well, you gotta get it done. You don't want to go back and do it again. Uh-oh. Even this guy agrees with you. Agrees with me. Okay, Hydralist group is good. Hydralist group number 2. Put 2 and 4 for now. You attack me? Where is my... Did my other queen die? No, she's over here. Yeah, she's right here. My queen keeps getting unbound. Don't read into that. I think we ran into an attack force on accident. Another one? Jeez. They've got too many.
Sacrifice me. Gladly.
I got one there and one there. Stalking colonies are the worst. Man. Can't imagine anyone just spamming those. This is all these I'm using these guys for, is just sunken colonies. Okay, need to take this thing out. You can unburrow now, you're pretty not hurt anymore. Go hide. Here.
Forces are under attack.
What are you doing? Get up here.
Let me serve immediately.
Oh boy. Everybody retreat.
Forces are under attack.
Yes. Gladly.
Okay. Wow, even a broodling lived. Even the broodling lived.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, so over here. It may just be another, like, if I want to be safe, then I must spawn more over. But also, if I want to be safe, I just have to do Guardians. They're the only thing that works.
The hive cluster is under attack.
But I don't wanna. Oh man. Build additional over pylons. I can't. There are no pylons in this mission. I can't build additional if it starts at 0. You know? Well, hello, Valrith. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to this. Oh, you were still alive. Good job. I've barely gotten anywhere. Yeah, I hope it cools down, but so far, no luck, I think.
The hive cluster is under attack.
It keeps raining occasionally over here, so it also gets extremely humid outside, which is annoying.
Evolution complete.
Ow. What are you doing? Why do you do this? Why do they do that? They just... They have these professional doctors.
The hive cluster is under attack.
That they're just loading into these stupid things, and then... Oh my... It did bait my bird. Stupid bird. Like, it's just a game, so obviously that wasn't a real doctor or anything. But they load them up into these stupid ships, and then they just teleport them, or transport them, directly to an enemy base, alone. Like they're gonna do something. Like if it was a medic and a marine or something, or at least one marine, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. Maybe they thought they'd be able to get a few of my drones or something, but no. It's just a medic on her own. You can literally do nothing on her own. She's a medic. Fireball Vespine gas. Ah. Brain hurt. No think, only Guardian. Now the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break the box. And those just tuning in might be going, break the box? What does that mean? Means I'm gonna take this guy. I wonder if he can just be burrowed. No, that probably breaks stuff. How am I gonna break this box? Actually, you know what? I bet I could just... Okay, he cannot move. He cannot get away from there. So now I have broken the box. Which basically just means that now all of my units can morph into one spot instead of being locked into their movement box that they typically are in. As long as that Hydralisk gets alive, at least. See? Now they're just morphed together. Anytime they move somewhere, they'll just get into one little spot. Of course, again, computer cheats. So this is really just for just for efficiency's sake. And keeps them from spreading out so far that they accidentally trigger different attacks. Oh my god. Get back here. Because it doesn't matter, because they're doing it anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. The invisibility part. Follow that guy and this guy. Two medics, just on their own. Okay, is there anything up here, or they were just... Oh, there's nothing up here.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Hive Cluster is under attack. Blah, 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 blah. How did they got in range? For just a split second, they were in range. Why? How? When? Where? Nope, wrong one. That would have been on me. And there's no one in here. They've long since gotten rid of that base. You guys can go over here. Take that base over. Start setting up defenses, I guess. Well. Random Wraith out of nowhere. Also random Goliaths out of nowhere. I guess I have to kind of defend until you're ready. By kind of defend, I mean I'm just gonna go up top where they are coming from and kill whatever's bringing them into existence. Our forces will have to get used to it. Okay. Everything's fine. See? Everything is okay. Those 10,000 minerals are definitely being put to good use. With a typical Guardian rush, because I can't do anything else without killing a billion Zerg. I assure you, if I wasn't trying to be safe, we would be Zerg rushing like crazy. Zerglings would be flying across the screen. And we would probably lose a lot more. A lot more games, along with a lot more Zerg. The Zerg are disposable. I agree. That is the point. Like, we have two units that just blow up as their entire function. But I'm trying to be safe. Recently insists that I'm not trying to be safe, but I am. Nope, get over here. Alright, this is ours now. Just casually taking over another Terran base, where I get another disposable unit. Oh no, they have Scourge. Scourge are bad. Yeah, we've lost a lot of guys. My Hydralisk to defend though. If I target them all at once, it's not as bad. I don't know why they parasited that guy. Also, the only way to fix being hit by a parasite is to kill them. Murder them. Murder your friend. Oh yeah, I haven't been upgrading these, have I? Where are you now? Go over here. You make a hive. You start gathering. Okay. Getting some more birds. Wait, was I wrong? Can they not? Oh, I thought you could. Huh. Maybe that's in Starcraft 2, I'm thinking of that. I thought they could gather into infested command centers. Huh.
The hive cluster is under attack.
But I guess that must be in the next game, or was just never a thing. I feel like I've seen that happen, though. Maybe. I kinda doubt it, though. Oh, this was 1998. That's when this game was made. It wasn't exactly made with, a lot of different options for, like, the only real things that are not in multiplayer at all are story specific. Typically, like, there are no hunter killers, there are no hero units. Okay, I need to back up. Everybody back up. Well, you guys all need to back up, but. That was a big attack force that we just had to deal with. I'm gonna put you... Apparently, infested command centers also don't allow creep to go across them. Weird. Now that the blue Terrans are taking care of, the orange Zerg are really flaring up. They are getting active. And I don't like it. Whoop. I don't know why my brain said, oh, they're probably done. So, we're probably okay. That's a lot of guys! Oh, those are mine. That's why there's a lot of guys. It's like, whoa, that's a lot of spiders flying at me. Well, wait, no, those are my pet spiders. It's like walking in to a cat lady walking into her own house and being like, oh, who put all these cats in? Oh, that's right, I'm the crazy cat lady on the street. I forgot. My bad, little kitties. My bad, little spiders. I do need more minerals, though. We're starting to run low because I keep spawning all these things and stuff. See? I'm out of minerals. But another way we can be safe is to go murder. Let's do that. Right now, the Zerg are far more of a threat than anything else. Said multiple times through this entire campaign. Lines that are said not ironically, but as a matter of fact. And we don't even have our anti-air guys yet. Oh, we lost a guy. Ugh, so many ultimates. But this is Zerg v Zerg, as far as I've been told a couple times. Like, this is what Zerg fighting Zerg looks like. They just go Guardians and Mutalisks. Mostly Mutalisks. Oh no. No, not good. You guys get back. Going into other territory if we go that way. Overall, not bad. We didn't really lose that much. Lost one spider and a few Mutalisks. But the Zerg are gone. For the most part. Sit back. Move. Get some more things. I didn't use the Defiler again, but I don't think it works on flying units anyway. Spawn more overlords. Because why not? Okay. It's a shame taking out some sort of Cerebrit or whatever doesn't just give me control of all of these guys. Would have been pretty fun. You follow this guy, you follow this guy. They're full health, so... Once the spider spawns, we will go on the offensive again. Oh, now I know what I did wrong. This group is not using this guy. There we go. Not the battle cruisers. Yeah, I think this would be the mission where they introduce the new guy, but nope. They don't even bother. So, a fun thing I could do... We don't really have the materials for it, but... Accidentally made a guy. A fun thing I could do would be to make a thing right here. But I don't know how useful that would be. I like how they act like their invisibility is invincibility, but it is not. Oh my god. Why must you do that? But now, what I would do normally, if I wasn't carrying, is just go full Zergling and just rush these guys. But I do care, so we're going Ultralisk instead. We also just go Suicide guys and just run them in. But this is also what you could do against other Zerg, because you build a Nidus Canal. It's just there now, and now we wait. Now a bunch of guys are here. They grew through this thing. And they just go crazy. Isn't that fun? They're all already dead. Oh wait, no they're not. What are you guys? What? How'd you get over there? They went back through it. Ah, a bunch of dweebs. They're like, ah, we don't want to be in there. What are you talking about? Oh, these guys are scary, actually. If they build a lot of those, I don't know if I can stop them.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, they're tearing through it. Okay. Oh, they're all dead! My boys are all dead. I think that Valkyrie... One of the Valkyries must have torn through them. You go away. And you go away. Either that or they got irradiated. One of the two. I don't know, another Valkyrie. You guys need to take care of it. We mentioned in the Terran mission, those guys are really good against against air. They are the anti-air unit. Oh, ultras are done. But they can't hit ground, so it's like, who cares? I think our Ultralist rush went a little... well. I thought the Ultralist just immediately died, but no, they really tore through these guys. Also, this is mine now. Also completed my hidden goal of getting all of the command centers for my own. For no reason whatsoever. I really mean that. There was literally no reason to do that. Oh, you dummies. No, this is my fault, but also I can't stop the other guys.
Forces are under attack.
And we win! What do you think our death count is at? Probably gonna be pretty high. I lost a lot of guys near the end there. I did good! Thanks, my queen! Any more popcorn?
Take possession of this world with my blessings.
Don't be snide, Kerrigan. This was part of the deal, remember? I've earned this.
You've earned this. You didn't do anything! I hate this guy.
I'll be sending General Duke to establish my base of operations.
I definitely would, if I was Kerrigan, I would have definitely infected him.
You make the most of your reign.
With, like, something. But we did it. We did it for the swarm! Alright, how many things do you think we lost? 85 actions per minute, by the way. I was spamming these keys. Don't know if that's actually a lot. I'm sure that a top player is probably like 120 or something. You know, I gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this. But, let's see. I'm gonna say... $87. Around the 80 to 100 mark. How many units we lost? Ah, oh, so close. 90. Another clean number, though. Wait, what? Nope, too much. Held down the button too long. There we go. I didn't expect a clean number. Thought I lost so many odd things. How many structure did I lose? Only 14. That's not bad. I can't help but notice that, They only killed 13 of them. One of them might have been because the bomb guy went off beside it. So I'm gonna check one thing, and then we'll decide if we want to go for one more or not. I'm back. I was being really careful. Like, it ultimately always ends up, and is probably always going to end up being just Mutalisk and Guardians, because they're really safe. But, like, I'd say 7 of those guys, if they count. I don't actually know if they count or not. Maybe I should lose once to see if they do. But, like, 7 of those guys would have been... Wait. Yeah, back here. I was gonna say... I didn't lose that many things. Like, 7 to 10 of these guys are the explosive guys who do nothing but blow up. And I think that's where I really was safe, because I was losing one guy on a thing that would have probably taken like 4 guys to kill. So, I think I was effective with the suicide bombers. Probably could have been more effective with them. I think I could have used them to take out some more things. But I was also being a dork and really wanted those command centers for some reason. Total spent. I spent a lot of resources. Ow. And was... I think having our base just surrounded in sunken colonies is what really saved us. But... that will probably be where we stop for today, because I've been told I have food. I thought I smelled something.
Cerebrin, Duran, the time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat.
Ignore that. But with that, we are going to get to True Colors, where Kerrigan reveals her true colors. It's not just purple. It's many other shades. And we'll probably do that tomorrow. Might even finally beat the game. Who can say? It depends on how long they are, but... depends on what happens on... Thursday, which is tomorrow. But... I've been told I have food stuff, so I'm gonna go eat food. Thanks a lot for watching and hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed our zerging. I'm trying... like, look. What I'm trying to do, particularly for this campaign, is to be below 1,000 before we get to Starcraft 2. Because the numbers are gonna go way up in that one. That game does not care about numbers at all. It expects you to die. But we'll see what happens. Anywho, thanks a lot for watching and hanging out. I will see you tomorrow with more Zerg, where we get the chaff from the wheat, or whatever the saying is she used. Good luck with your stuff though, Trona. I hope you get enough things for your main main story quests. But not main quests. My brain's still in overdrive from pressing so many buttons for Zerg. Anywho, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, boy, for now.